That's important to wear sunscreen with SPF 30 or more every single day. But did you know there are other important factors that you need to pay attention on before you purchase your sunscreen? Hello everyone, I'm Ms. Safar, I'm a pharmacist, and in my today's video, I'm going to talk about all the important points you need to keep in mind in order to be able to select your own sunscreen. And since I don't want to make my videos too long, I'm going to break this topic into 3 parts. Today's part is about introduction about different types of sunlights and the kind of damages they can do to our skin. And the rest of the topic will be in the remaining 2 parts. So let's start. What is sunscreen? Sunscreens are products which prevent ultraviolet rays from being absorbed by the skin. They're available in different forms like gels, creams, lotions, sprays, mineral powders, even capsules. Sunlights consist of UV rays, visible light, and infrared rays. All rays cause the breakdown of the cell membrane, lipids, structural protein, and DNA of the skin. Ultraviolet rays are the most harmful rays. These wavelengths are classified as UVC, UVB, and UVA. Ozone layer form a protective shield from the harmful rays of the sun, in which out of these UV rays, 20% of UVB and 80% of UVA can cross the ozone and reach to Earth. However, depletion of the ozone layer due to pollution has been a threat to humans and animals, increasing the risk of skin cancer and cataracts. The level of sun damage can vary depending on your skin type, the region where you are located, amount of sun exposure, your profession, your age, and other factors. It is said that 50% of skin damage induced by UV rays is by the formation of the free radicals, and the remaining 50% from direct cellular injury. Now let's talk about UVB and UVA rays. UVB rays from the sun causes sunburn. They are most intense between 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. They are not able to pass through the windows, hence we are not much exposed to it if we don't step out under the sun. While UVA rays are just slight, cause we don't feel them, but they cause suntan, pigmentation, sunspots, fine lines, wrinkles, and even skin cancer. They can penetrate the glass. Therefore, if you are indoor and your windows don't have curtains, you are being exposed to UVA rays, and as long as you see daylight, UVA rays are present with a constant intensity. So there is no such safe time unless it is before sunrise or after sunset. Infrared rays from the sun now are believed to have a similar effect on the body as UVA rays. More than 65% of the IR reaches the dermis and causes decrease in synthesis of the collagen and increase in collagen degrading enzyme, hence causes the skin to age faster by reducing skin elasticity and firmness, and ease wrinkle formation. Effective sun protection means prevention from UVA, UVB, and IR rays. Next is visible lights, known to increase facial pigmentation such as melasma and sun-induced pigmentation. Visible lights include blue light. They are present in sunlight, also in digital screens like smartphones, laptop, tablets, even TV, electronic devices, fluorescence, and LED lighting. Studies show that blue light can penetrate into skin and generate free radicals and break down collagen. Also, too much of blue light may also darken hyperpigmentation, especially in deeper skin tone. Here is an image of a woman who sat and worked in an office by a window for many years, and you can see the striking unilateral photoaging of her face on the side next to the window. Or another example of a 66-year-old man who was a truck driver for around 30 years. Again, you can see the unilateral photoaging on his face on the side next to his truck window. To protect our skin from all these rays, we need to use sunscreen every single day, even when it's cloudy or raining. Try to have physical protection when you're out, like full sleeve shirts and kurtis, long skirts, full length trousers. Clothes made from tightly woven fabric offer better protection than loose one. Darker colored clothes offer better sun protection. Use wide brimmed hats, scarves, and umbrella whenever possible when you're outdoor. Hope my today's video was useful for you. We'll see you next time.